So, scatterplots. What do you know about them already?
They're just big right angle.
A big right angle. Is that because I just drew one?
Heaps of dots in them.
Heaps of dots in them. What's it showing?
The relationship between two numerical.
Good. So relationship. Okay, between two sets of data. That's what the by here means, two sets. Okay, so down here you have the independent. Remember we've talked about this. And across here you have the dependent. Alright, so what you're trying to work out is if there is a relationship between them. If you had a plot that looked like this, can you guys see those dots alright, or do I need to be a little bit more focused? If you had a plot that looked like that, would you say there was a relationship between those?
No.
No, why not? Because they're all over the place. They don't look like they're tied together. Sorry?
It's a scattered plot.
Because it's scattered. Good. No, that's perfect. Right? What if I drew another one that had the dots like that? So a weak. So you're saying a weak. Is it a linear?
Yep.
Okay. It's a weak linear relationship. Which direction is this relationship going? Positive. Why? Because it's going up. What do you mean it's going up? So as you travel this way, it's heading up. Is that right? Is that what you mean? So it's positive. So we need to insert a positive in there. Right? So if I had one that did, not that, that did that, a weak negative. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can say it might be moderate. It's linear again. And it's still a relationship, right? Because as I go across, it comes down. So we go for negative. All right, so that's the first thing. You need to know the difference between which is a positive one and which is a negative one. Okay, we've already had arguments about whether it's weak or strong or moderate or whatever. That's a judgment call you need to make until we move on into the next area. Okay, so until we move on into actually deciding whether something has that sort of relationship or not, then we're stuck there. So here's a different one. Just add a little bit more there. So it's non-linear, but is there a relationship?
Why is it non-linear?
A positive non-linear.
Because in general, Michelle, it looks like it's going like that, doesn't it? And it's not a straight line, is it?
It's just non-linear.
Okay, so it's non-linear.
Not a straight line.
Okay. The reason I'm saying this, guys, is because it's in one of the questions there. All right. Did you seriously just ask that?
It explains everything.
You didn't know that linear meant straight line? Oh, seriously?
That's why I failed.
Wow. We didn't learn much last year.
All right, so linear equals straight. Okay, so this isn't straight, is it? So it's non-linear, but is there a relationship?
Yeah.
So, but there is a relationship. Now, can you say it's a strong relationship? I can't spell. Can you say strong, moderate, weak? Can you put a
Strong.
Moderate.
my question is, can you? Not
Yes.
what is it?
Yeah.
Can you put it on there?
Yes.
No.
No.
Why not?
Oh no.
It's a strong non-linear relationship.
You reckon it's strong?
Moderate.
No, it's just nothing.
Super strong.
It's no.
Doesn't say in your notes.
So there's no linear relationship, all right, but it's definitely a non-linear relationship. Don't try and put those ones on it, guys. You're just going to confuse yourself, all right? Just call it a non-linear relationship. Is that better?
You don't.
It's a little bit fuzzy, isn't it? All right, so that's scatterplots. That's all it is. How do you draw them?
Dots.
It's easier on a calculator, but you can draw them with dots on a piece of paper. If you're going to do it, though, you need to draw your graph accurately. Okay? And some of the things we've talked about last time when we were drawing graphs was what? Sorry?
Graph paper.
So use graph paper. I didn't bring any because I'm an idiot. Do it to scale. So can I have that?
No.
Why not?
Not the scale.
because not to scale. 2 has to go here, doesn't it? So each gap has to be the same distance and the same amount of numbers. Agreed? Does the same apply on the y-axis? Yes, good. Alright. The other thing is you need to be roughly accurate. So if we had some data, alright, and we were graphing it on here, and it was 1, 1.5. Okay, remember, can you see that? Yep. It's always x comma y. Okay, so if I had 1, 1.5, the 1 goes on the x and the 1.5 goes on the y. Right, just a quick reminder. I'm going to show you, I'm going to stop that, I'm going to get my calculator out and we'll show you how to do this on a calculator. Because I'm pretty sure you know how to plot them by hand. Alright, but we'll show you on a calculator now.